Hey, 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 English learners! Welcome back to the Daily English Lab, your favorite place to learn real English, easy English, everyday English. The kind of English you actually use in real life.
Yes, welcome back, everyone. We are so happy you are here with us today. This is the podcast where we talk like real people, share real stories, and help you feel comfortable and confident in English.
And together, we are your two English friends, not your teachers with a big stick, just your friends who really want to help you grow.
Exactly. No boring grammar rules today, just real talk, real English, real life.
So, how are you feeling today?
Honestly, Corey, a little tired. I stayed up late last night thinking about my to-do list.
Oh no, the famous midnight to-do list.
Yes, my brain loves to plan my whole future at 11 p.m.
Same. And actually, that connects perfectly to today's topic.
Oh, it really does.
Today, we are talking about something big, something a lot of learners write to us about.
Yes, many of you say, I think it's too late for me, too late to learn English, too late to change my life.
And today, we want to say something important. It's never too late to start over.
Not in a loud, dramatic way, not change your whole life today.
Please don't do that. That sounds exhausting.
Yes, we mean something smaller, something real, starting from exactly where you are, with what you have.
And today, while we talk about this, we will also learn a lot of useful words and phrases together.
Listen first, then we discuss it, then we listen again. That is how the words really stick in your memory.
Stick. When something sticks in your memory, it stays there. It doesn't disappear.
And before we start, a small favor.
Yes, if you enjoy this episode, please click like, please subscribe, and please share it with one friend who is learning English too.
Especially a friend who feels like it's too late for them. This episode is for that friend.
And stay until the end today. We have a special announcement and you are not going to want to miss it.
Yes, something we think is going to help your English learning so much. So do not click away. The best part is coming at the end.
Okay, are you ready?
Let's go.
So, let me ask you something honest. Have you ever felt like you were late in life?
Oh, yes, and I don't like how fast I said that.
That fast?
Very fast, like my brain was already sitting there waiting for that question.
What usually makes you feel that way?
Honestly, my phone. I open social media for 1 minute and someone has a new house, someone has a new job, someone got married.
The classic scroll.
Scroll. S-C-R-O-L-L. When you scroll, you move your finger up and down on your phone screen, looking at post after post.
I was scrolling through my phone and I saw my old classmate bought a house.
Or stop scrolling and go to sleep.
That's a message to myself, honestly. So when you see these posts, how do you feel?
A little behind, like everyone is moving forward and I am standing still.
That feeling has a name. We can say, I feel behind. Behind. B-E-H-I-N-D.
When you feel behind, you feel like other people are further ahead than you.
I feel behind in my English studies. Or, don't worry if you feel behind. Everyone learns at a different speed.
That's a good sentence to remember. Everyone learns at a different speed.
Yes, and here is something important. What we see online is not the whole story.
Right. We only see one photo, one happy moment. We don't see the hard days behind it.
There's a nice phrase for that. Everyone has their own timeline.
Timeline. T-I-M-E-L-I-N-E. Your timeline is the order and timing of events in your life.
My timeline looks different from my friend's timeline, and that's okay. Or, I'm learning to accept my own timeline.
I like that word, timeline. It sounds calm.
It does. But can I be honest? Sometimes that phrase annoys me a little.
Really? Why?
Because sometimes it feels too soft, like a nice blanket over a real feeling.
Say more.
If I feel behind and someone just says, everyone has their own timeline, part of me thinks, okay, but what if I actually wasted time?
That is more honest.
I think people need honesty first, not just soft comfort.
I agree. But Oris, I want to add something. Sometimes we call it honesty, but really it's just being hard on ourselves.
What do you mean?
We say, I'm late, I failed, I wasted years, and we think I'm just being honest with myself.
But maybe that's not honesty. Maybe that's punishment.
Exactly. There's a nice way to say this. Punishment with a calendar, being cruel to yourself about time.
I like that. So instead of, my English is terrible and I'll never improve, a more honest sentence is,
My English is rusty. Rusty. R-U-S-T-Y.
when metal doesn't get used, it becomes rusty. It gets a little rough and old-looking.
We use it for skills, too. My English is a little rusty because I haven't practiced in a while.
That's honest, but it's not cruel.
Right. It says I haven't practiced, not I am hopeless.
Good job. That's a great difference.
Thank you. I'm trying to learn it myself, too, honestly.
Oh, tell everyone your gym story. I love this one.
Oh, no, not the gym story.
Yes, the gym story. It's perfect for today.
Okay. So a while ago, I went back to the gym after a long break. New shoes, new playlist, very serious face.
Dangerous combination.
Very dangerous. I got on the treadmill and thought, I'll just do a light walk.
Sensible plan.
After 4 minutes, I was breathing like I had climbed a mountain.
4 minutes?
Please don't repeat the number like that.
Sorry, continue.
Then I checked the speed, and it was basically a polite walk. The treadmill wasn't challenging me, it was greeting me.
Good evening. Shall we move gently?
Exactly, a very respectful machine. And I felt so embarrassed. I thought, how did I become this out of shape?
That's a heavy thought for a treadmill.
It really is. And I think learners feel that with English, too. They come back after a break and think, how do I not know this word anymore?
Or, why does this still feel hard for me?
Yes, and then a little voice says, see, it's too late for you.
That little voice is very confident, isn't it?
Extremely confident and extremely wrong.
So what helped you stay on that treadmill?
Honestly, nothing beautiful. I just stayed for 5 more minutes.
That's it?
That's it. No movie music, no dramatic moment, just 5 more sweaty minutes and my pride quietly suffering.
That might be the most real restart story ever.
Small and a little embarrassing, but real.
And that's the message, right? Starting over doesn't have to be magical.
No, sometimes it's just staying 5 more minutes or opening your English lesson again even when you feel behind.
Or saying one sentence out loud, even if it's not perfect.
Even if it's not perfect. That phrase is so important. Perfect is not the goal. Trying is the goal.
Let's give that its own word. Progress. Progress.
Progress means small steps forward, not perfection, just movement.
I'm proud of my progress, even if my English isn't perfect yet. Good example.
Or progress is progress, even if it's slow.
I really like that one.
Can I share something that bothers me about the phrase start over?
Please, go ahead.
It sometimes sounds too clean, like a fresh notebook, new page, new pen, new life.
But real life isn't like that.
No, real life is writing on a page that already has coffee stains and old notes on it.
That's actually a beautiful way to say it.
I surprised myself with that one. But it's true. Starting over doesn't erase the old page.
So when people say, just start again, you get a little annoyed?
Yes, because of the word just. Just is doing too much work in that sentence.
Just is doing too much work. I love that.
Starting English again after years away is not easy. It takes real courage.
Courage. Courage. Courage means being brave, even when you feel scared or unsure.
It takes courage to speak English in front of other people. Or, you don't need to be fearless, you just need a little courage.
I like that a lot. You don't need to be fearless.
Right. Fear can still be there, you just take the step anyway.
That's what real courage looks like, honestly, not the movie version.
The movie version has music and slow motion. Real courage is quiet. It's just you sending one message or saying one sentence.
Or opening this podcast on a day when you don't feel like listening.
Exactly. That's courage too.
Now, Oris, let's talk about dreams, because I think this is where a lot of the too late feeling comes from.
Yes, old dreams. Dreams from when we were younger.
Sometimes those dreams stop fitting us. Do you know what I mean?
You mean we grow out of them?
Exactly. We can say outgrow. Outgrow. outgrow.
Outgrow means something used to fit you, but now it doesn't anymore.
Like clothes. You outgrow a jacket from when you were a child.
But you can also outgrow dreams or habits or old versions of yourself.
I think I've outgrown that dream. Simple sentence, but it carries a lot of feeling.
It does, because that word, outgrow, can sound very calm. Too calm, maybe.
What do you mean?
People say, I outgrew that dream, like they gently put it on a shelf and walked away smiling.
But it doesn't always feel calm.
No, sometimes it feels like failure wearing nicer clothes.
Wow, that's a strong sentence, Aris.
I know, but it's true, isn't it? You wanted something for years, and then one day you don't want it anymore. That can feel strange, even sad.
I had this with a dream of mine. When I was younger, I thought success meant being busy every single minute. Full calendar, many plans, always doing something.
The busy dream.
Yes, I liked how it looked. It made me feel important, useful, needed.
And now?
Now, I still catch myself doing it sometimes. Last week, I had a quiet evening, and instead of enjoying it, I started making a to-do list.
There it is, to-do list.
I deserved that. But here's my point. I didn't outgrow that old dream once, and now I'm free forever. I have to outgrow it again and again.
That's much more believable, honestly.
Because people don't change one time and stay changed forever.
No, we practice change. Practice. Practice.
I'm practicing a calmer way of living. Or changing habits takes practice, not just one decision.
That should annoy me a little, but it's true.
It really is.
But here is my biggest question about it's never too late.
Go ahead.
Sometimes, isn't it actually too late for one specific thing?
Explain that a little more.
If someone wanted to become a professional athlete and now they're 50 years old, maybe that exact dream really is closed.
That's true.
So if we just say it's never too late without explaining, are we lying a little?
We might be if we keep it too simple. That's a fair point.
So how do we say it better?
I think it's like this. It may be too late for one exact version of a dream.
Okay.
But it may not be too late for the deeper feeling inside that dream.
Give me an example.
Let's say someone's Olympic dream is closed now, but maybe that dream was really about strength, movement, discipline, confidence.
I see.
The Olympic version may be closed, but strength is not closed, movement is not closed, confidence is not closed.
So the shape of the dream can change.
Yes, that's a lovely phrase. The shape of the dream can change. Shape. S-H-A-P-E.
Shape of my dream changed, but the dream itself is still alive. Beautiful sentence.
You may lose one version of the dream, but you still keep something meaningful from it.
That feels honest. It admits that something is lost.
Yes, it doesn't pretend that nothing changed. It just says, not everything is lost.
Not everything. I like that phrase a lot.
Let's connect this to English learning now.
Please, yes.
If someone says, it's too late for me to learn English perfectly, like a native speaker, maybe that's true for some people.
Okay, that's honest.
But it is never too late to understand more, to speak more clearly, to enjoy a conversation in English.
The exact dream might change shape, but the road is still open.
The road is still open. I love that.
Can we talk about something else too? Because too late doesn't only happen with dreams. It happens with everyday things too.
Oh, like what?
Like health, like relationships, like small habits we keep putting off.
Give me an example.
Okay, my uncle. For years he said, I'll start eating better next month. Every month a new next month.
The famous next month.
Yes, and one day his doctor told him something serious, not an emergency, but a warning.
A wake-up call.
Exactly, wake-up call. WAKE-UP call. A wake-up call is an event that makes you suddenly realize you need to change something.
That doctor's visit was a real wake-up call for him. Or losing my job was a wake-up call. I finally started saving money.
My uncle was scared at first. He thought, it's too late. I'm 63. What's the point now?
That's such a familiar feeling.
But then he thought about it differently. He said, even if I only get 10 more good years, I want them to be strong years.
That's powerful.
So he started walking every morning. Just walking, not running, not a gym membership, just walking around his neighborhood.
Small and doable.
Doable, D-O-A-B-L-E. When something is doable, it's realistic. You can actually do it without too much pressure.
A 10-minute walk feels doable even on a busy day. Or learning 5 new words a week is doable for most people.
My uncle is 70 now. He still walks every morning. He says it's the thing he's most proud of in his whole life.
Not because it was big, because he kept doing it.
Exactly. Consistency mattered more than size.
Consistency. Consistency. Consistency means doing something regularly, again and again over time.
Consistency is more important than motivation. Or, I don't always feel motivated, but I try to stay consistent.
That's such an important idea for English learners, too.
Absolutely. You don't need 3 hours of study once a week. 10 minutes every day is much more powerful.
Small and doable, but consistent.
Yes, just like my uncle's walk.
Let's talk about relationships, too, because I think too late shows up there a lot.
Oh, definitely. People think, too much time has passed. I can't fix this now.
I have a small story about this. A few years ago, I had an argument with an old friend. Nothing huge, but we stopped talking.
What happened?
Neither of us apologized. Days became weeks, weeks became months, and then it felt awkward to even message her.
Awkward. A-W-K-W-A-R-D. When something feels awkward, it feels uncomfortable or strange, often in a social situation.
It felt awkward to message her after so long. Or the first conversation was a little awkward, but it got easier.
What did you do?
For almost a year, I said nothing. I thought, it's too late now. Too much time has passed.
That's the exact phrase we're talking about today.
I know. And then, one day, I just sent a simple message. Hey, I've missed talking to you. Can we catch up sometime?
Catch up. When you catch up with someone, you talk together and share what has happened in your lives recently.
Let's catch up soon. It's been too long. Or we caught up over coffee and it felt like no time had passed.
And what happened after your message?
She replied in 10 minutes. She said, I was thinking the exact same thing.
Ah, that's lovely.
We met for coffee that weekend, and honestly, it felt like nothing had changed. The awkwardness disappeared after 2 minutes.
So the too late feeling was bigger in your head than in reality.
Much bigger. The bridge back was smaller than I imagined.
Bridge. When we talk about a bridge back to someone, we mean the connection or path that brings you together again.
One simple message can be a bridge back to an old friendship.
I love that. It's never too late to send that message.
Never. The worst thing that happens is silence, which you already have anyway.
Now let's talk about how to actually begin, because feelings are important, but action matters too.
Yes, let's give people small, real steps.
First step, start small. Not the whole language today, just one sentence today.
One useful sentence today. One small conversation this week.
Maybe one lesson you repeat until it feels a little easier.
That's reasonable. It's not dramatic, but it's real.
Second step, be intentional. Intentional. I-N-T-E-N-T-I-O-N-A-L.
When you are intentional, you do something on purpose. You choose it instead of just letting the day happen to you.
I intentionally study English for 10 minutes every morning. Or, be intentional with your time and your days will feel more meaningful.
Can I add a quick real example here, just to make it concrete for our listeners?
Please go ahead.
One of my students, I'll call her Mia, told me she wanted to speak English for 2 full minutes without stopping. That was her dream for months.
A clear, small goal. I like that already.
She kept saying, I'm not ready yet. Maybe next month. Sound familiar?
Very familiar.
One day, I told her, forget 2 minutes, just try 30 seconds today.
Smaller and doable.
Exactly. She recorded herself talking about her weekend, just 30 seconds full of small mistakes.
And how did she feel?
Proud, genuinely proud. She said, "That felt easier than I expected."
Because the goal matched her real size, not an imaginary size.
Right. The next week, she tried 1 minute, then 2 minutes a month later.
So her big goal, 2 minutes, became doable when she broke it down into smaller, doable pieces.
Exactly. Break it down. Break down, when we use it in this way, means to divide something big into smaller, easier parts.
Break your big goal down into 10 minutes a day. Or, I broke my English studying down into 10 minutes a day.
That's such a useful skill for language learning and for life.
Third step, be patient with your own pace.
Pace, P-A-C-E. Your pace is how fast or slow you move.
Everyone has their own pace. Don't compare your pace to someone else's.
My pace is slower right now, and that's okay.
Fourth step, celebrate small wins.
Win, W-I-N. A win is a small success. It doesn't have to be big.
Understanding that whole sentence without a translator, that's a win.
Every small win adds up over time.
Add up. When small things add up, they slowly become something big.
I love that phrase. It reminds us that we don't need one huge moment. We just need many small moments.
Exactly. I think that's the real heart of today's topic.
Say it simply for us. Life is not a train that you missed forever.
It's a road you can return to,
Even slowly.
even at a polite treadmill pace.
Especially then.
Okay, now let's slow down and do our full word tour. This is where we review everything so the words really stick with you.
Yes, and remember, even if you understood most of it already, hearing it again helps it stick.
Our first word, behind. B-E-H-I-N-D.
Behind means you feel like others have moved further ahead than you.
I feel behind in my studies, but I'm working on it. Or, don't let social media make you feel behind.
Our next word, timeline. T-I-M-E-L-I-N-E.
Timeline means the order and timing of events in your life.
I'm learning to accept my own timeline. Or, everyone has a different timeline, and that's okay.
Next word, rusty. R-U-S-T-Y.
Rusty, it means a skill feels rough or slow because you haven't used it in a while.
My Spanish is a little rusty, but it's coming back. Or, don't worry if your English feels rusty after a break.
Our next word, progress. P-R-O-G-R-E-S-S.
Progress means small steps forward, not perfection.
I'm proud of my progress this month. Or, progress is progress no matter how small.
Next word, courage. C-O-U-R-A-G-E.
Courage means being brave, even while you still feel scared.
It takes courage to speak a new language out loud. Or, you don't need to be fearless, just a little courageous.
Our next word, outgrow. O-U-T-G-R-O-W.
Outgrow means something used to fit you, but it doesn't fit you anymore, like a dream, a habit, or an old version of yourself.
I think I've outgrown that old dream. Or, she outgrew her fear of speaking in public.
Next word, shape, as in the shape of a dream.
Shape means the form or version of something. A dream can change shape without disappearing completely.
The shape of my dream changed after I had children. Or, my career took a new shape this year.
Our next word, intentional. I-N-T-E-N-T-I-O-N-A-L.
Intentional means you do something on purpose, with a clear choice.
I'm being more intentional about how I spend my evenings. Or, learn English intentionally, not just by accident.
And our last word, win, as in a small win.
A win is a small success, something worth celebrating, even if it's tiny.
Finishing this episode is a win. Or celebrate every small win on your way to fluency.
2 more before we finish. Next word, wake-up call.
A wake-up call is an event that suddenly makes you realize you need to change something.
That conversation was a wake-up call for me. Or, sometimes a small wake-up call is exactly what we need.
And our very last word, doable. D-O-A-B-L-E.
Doable means something is realistic. You can actually do it without too much pressure.
10 minutes of English a day feels doable. Or break your big goal into smaller, doable steps.
That's our full word tour. Behind, timeline, rusty, progress, courage, outgrow, shape, intentional, win, wake-up call, and doable.
Great words, real, useful, and full of feeling.
Try to use just one of them today. Just one word in one sentence.
That's enough. You don't need to use all 9 at once.
Now, let's do something fun. Let's take some heavy sentences and make them sound kinder and more natural.
I love this part. Let's start with, I am too late.
That sentence feels very final, like a judge closing a case.
A softer, more honest way to say it is, I feel behind, but I'm learning to accept my own timeline.
Better. It doesn't hide the feeling, but it doesn't punish you either.
Next one, my English is terrible.
That's harsh. Try this instead. My English is a little rusty, but it's coming back with practice.
Much kinder. Next, I didn't achieve anything.
A better sentence is, I haven't reached that goal yet, but I'm making progress.
The word yet is doing a lot of good work in that sentence.
It keeps the door open. Next one. I wasted my old dream.
Try, I think I've outgrown that dream, but it mattered to me once.
That respects the old dream and still lets you move forward.
Last one, I need to change everything about myself.
That sounds exhausting. Try instead, I'm intentionally making small changes, one at a time.
So much calmer. Better English really can be kinder English.
Honest first, kind always. I think that's the real lesson today.
Not perfect English, not perfect timing, just honest words for exactly where you are.
Even if you're starting again slowly.
Especially then.
Okay, let's wrap up today's episode. What an important conversation.
It really was. Let's do a quick recap for our listeners.
Today, we talked about the feeling of being too late for English, for dreams, for change.
We learned that comparing yourself to others online is like comparing your real life to someone's highlight reel.
We learned the difference between real honesty and self-punishment.
We heard the very true story and the very polite treadmill.
Never forget the treadmill.
We talked about how dreams can outgrow their old shape but still keep meaning inside them.
And we learned 9 really useful words: behind, timeline, rusty, progress, courage, outgrow, shape, intentional, and win.
Great list. And remember, the goal today wasn't perfect English.
The goal was honest English and kind English.
Yes, small steps, real steps, not a magical, dramatic transformation.
Just 5 more minutes on the treadmill.
Or 1 more sentence in English.
Now it's your turn. We want to hear from you.
And actually, let's make this fun too, not just deep and serious.
Oh, I like that idea. Let's ask something simple first.
Okay, quick question. What's the first thing you do in the morning?
Honestly, I check the weather before I even get out of bed.
That's very practical. What about you? I drink a full glass of water. My grandmother taught me that habit years ago.
That's a good habit. Simple, doable, and consistent.
See, even our small morning habits connect to today's topic. Small, doable steps.
So here's our real community question for today. What is one small thing you want to start again, even if it feels a little late?
It could be English, it could be exercise, it could be a hobby you left behind years ago.
And as a fun bonus, tell us the first thing you do every morning too. We're curious.
Write it in the comments. Try to write it in English, even 1 short sentence.
And if this episode helped you today, write this: it's not too late for me.
Yes, write it for yourself and read it again later on a harder day.
We read every single comment and we love seeing your answers.
You are not alone in this. So many learners feel exactly what you feel.
And every single person listening right now is already doing something brave.
You showed up today. You listened. That's not nothing. That's a real, honest win.
A small win, but a real one.
So good job. Seriously, you're doing better than you think.
Keep practicing your English a little every day, and keep practicing kindness toward yourself too.
Those two things go together more than people think.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please click like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear it.
Especially someone who feels like it's too late for them. Until next time, start small, be kind to yourself, and remember, it's never too late.
And one last thing before we go. Whatever too late feeling you carried into this episode, we hope it feels just a little lighter now.
Not gone completely. Feelings don't disappear that fast, but lighter.
Lighter. Lighther. When something feels lighter, it feels less heavy, easier to carry.
This conversation made my worries feel a little lighter. Good sentence for today.
You are not behind. You are exactly where you are.
And that's enough to start from.
That's enough to start from. Let's end on that line.
I love that.
Okay, announcement time. We have a full collection of English learning PDFs waiting for you right now. Speaking challenges, vocabulary flashcards, conversation workbooks, native speaker phrase guides, IELTS practice packs, and more.
Everything you need to practice English outside of this podcast, all in one place.
Link is in the description.
If this episode helped you today, please click like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear it.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Take care, and see you in the next episode.
Your progress doesn't stop here. Click the next video. We have more real conversations, more everyday phrases, and more English waiting for you.